up, everybody? It's Hannah. Welcome back to my channel. It's like the end of November, so I think it's safe to say Merry Christmas. Alright, so we're in my kitchen right now because today, since it is so close to Christmas and I'm pumped, as you guys can tell, like this shirt I got for like $2 or $3 at a thrift store.
I love Christmas.
It's my favorite holiday and I'm super stoked to do this video. What we're gonna be doing today is a little DIY Christmas gift that I'm sure is on Pinterest somewhere. I went on Pinterest and I started looking up DIY Christmas gifts because I wanted to make a video on DIY Christmas gifts because I don't know if you guys have noticed this about me, but I really like arts and crafts, and I saw things about candle making and I like started reading up on it, and it's just like a lot of work. I'm kind of doing a spin-off of that, but instead of making my own candle from scratch, I wanted to recycle old candles that I had burned most of the way down and put them in a cute little teacup. That is basically what we're doing. We are making recycled teacup candles. I love candles. I have one burning right here, actually. A teacup. I literally bought this whole set of teacups and little plates at the thrift store for $2.99. And then also, if you want to do what I'm doing and attach the plate to the cup, I picked up some crazy glue from the craft store. This was like $4. And then you're also gonna need wick, which I also bought from the craft store, and this was like $3. There's like 6 of them in here. So then you're obviously gonna need a candle. So I had like a million of them in my room that I've been hoarding for the past like few years. Literally any candle works. This is the one I'm using. It is Champagne Toast from Bath & Body Works, and I've already gone through the process of getting the wax out of the candle, and all I did for that was I stuck this in the freezer for a solid 3 hours, and then I just took a knife and like cut around the sides until it popped out. That's what I recommend for trying to get the wax out of the candle. I feel like that honestly is the hardest part of this entire video. And then you're also gonna need like a pot, a stove, like this isn't really difficult at all. Most of the stuff that you need for this is around your house, and you can buy little teacups or whatever you want to put it in. You can use mason jars or whatever at a thrift store. That's where I get like most of my little knick-knacky things. And then the things that you need to buy at the craft store are inexpensive. So let's get started. The first step, like I just mentioned, is to pick a candle and then stick it in the freezer to help. It helps the wax get out easier. I don't really know how it works. My mom told me to do it and I did it. So we have our wax, and then you don't need this, so you can just set that aside. Okay, so then next we need to melt the wax from the candle. Just kind of cut this into 2 pieces, and then I stuck it in this measuring cup that I'm gonna use as part of the double boiler. So if you have an actual double boiler appliance,
good for you.
But I don't, so I am just doing a makeshift one, and all you have to do is take a pot, fill it with water, boil it, and then stick this inside of the pot. So that is what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna turn on the burner, and I think I'm supposed to stick this in here now. While we're waiting for that, I'm just gonna set up the wax in my little teacup. So, okay, so all you really need to do for this is obviously take out one of the little pieces, and then just make sure that the little metal part is at the bottom of whatever container you're using. And then take a pencil, take the wick, and then roll it on the pencil. When you have it all rolled on and the metal parts touching the bottom, just let it sit. So then when we have the wax all done and melted, we can just go ahead and pour it in over the little teacup. Has it melted yet? No. Okay, now that the candle wax is all boiled, I'm gonna pour it into my teacup very carefully. I'm scared. Okay, that was a lot less wax than I anticipated, but it's good. We're fine. Okay, so basically now we just wait. Oh my god, there's a cat here in there. takes for candle wax to cool? Am I supposed to put it in the fridge? Okay, so it says on the internet this should take a couple of hours to cool. So while we're waiting for that, I am going to glue down the teacup to the plate very carefully because there's literally hot wax in here. I don't know if I would recommend this, but I'm very impatient, so I feel like I need to do something. I am using this glue. And I got this one because it says it's temperature resistant. So that could be helpful. Bonds ceramic, plastic, wood, porcelain, metal, leather, rubber, and vinyl. So, oh my god, this is like very intimidating. I'm like really intimidated by like maximum strength glue. So all I'm gonna do is just put a strip of glue right on the plate, on this little inside circle where the cup goes. And then very carefully put the cup on the plate. How long does it take for this to dry? It says press parts together for 30 seconds. Okay, pressing them together. And I'll be back to you when the wax is dry. Okay, welcome back, friends. This is all done and it's cool. So the wax hardened, and now literally all you have to do now is take the pencil off, obviously, and then you have this really long, what's this called? Wick, and the glue, it looks like it dried. And then all you have to do now is cut off the rest of the wick. That is it for this DIY Christmas present. I'm so excited with how this turned out. Obviously you can, if you wanted to, you could spray paint this and like make it a different color if you didn't like the colors of the teacups you got. Literally you can do whatever you want with it, but I just thought this idea was super cute, and it's a really good way to recycle your old candles and make them into something cute that you can give someone for Christmas. It's not expensive, it's not even hard, it's just time consuming because some of the steps take a little while. As long as you guys are patient, unlike me, I don't even know how I did this because I have absolutely no patience. Yeah, that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos from me, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!